It's like, do they know what I'm thinking, or is there like is that from a past life connection? Were we married in another life, or like what is that? What do you think that is? You know,
there's I don't know if it's a good news or a bad news, but everybody you know in today's life was part of your past lives, and it's part of a group. It's called the soul group, a soul group. When we were created here in the beginning of time, we were created in a bunch of souls all together to help each other evolve together. Imagine a bunch of students, classmates. So they're doing first grade all together, and they move up to second grade, and they help each other learn the lessons of life. So all the souls from the same group are on the same page, on the same channel, like a radio channel. That's how we can all read each other's minds. Your parents, your boyfriends,
and
your
that's why when you meet somebody and you feel like there's like a connection there, like this person gets you, and you may not even know them that well, but you feel like they understand you.
Right.
If a person is the one, is it the same throughout all your lives? Is it, through all your past lives, the person that you're meant to be with, your soulmate, or whatnot?
Okay, that's my favorite myth to break. Are you ready? Do you have a smashing glass effect, Brian, or something similar?
I'll try.
Remember the soul group? It's a bunch of people, and every soul in this group is a soulmate. Got it? So forget the other half. It's another one I hate. There's no other half. I'm a whole person. You're a whole person. We make a couple. It's not a half and a half, and my better half, and my feminine half, and my Mexican half. It's something that society...
Oh, there is the breaking sound.
Yeah. So let's smack it.
Break it, Brian. Break it. Yes.
Yes.
Break it again.
For the other one.
Just for me.
Yes. Good job.
Okay, cool.
Everybody from the soulmate is a potential mate. And we hang out with all of them, right? So in a past life, my mom was my mom. But in the one before that, I was her husband. And in a past life, I was the son.
So that person who I was talking to who I was talking about in the beginning of the show, who I feel this strong connection with, and I don't really know them that well. They don't really know me that well, but there's like this weird, it's like I feel like they can read my mind. So they were probably one of my soul mates in that group. It has to be.
Yeah? Here's the definition. Hey, not everybody you meet in the street is a soulmate. Okay?
Is that how you know? Like, how do you know when somebody is one of your soulmates? Is there like
they'll have an important role in your life. Somebody that will change your life. They can be there for a split second and run you over. Okay? And then you'll go to heaven, you'll come back in a near-death experience, but it will change you forever. That can be a soulmate, somebody from the soul group. But not everybody we meet. Hey, don't get too excited. So,
but if you feel a connection with somebody, then they're probably one of your soulmates.
It has to be deep, and they have to impact your life. You can feel connected to somebody who reminds you of your father. So it's a psychological thing. I'm looking for a spiritual thing. Which is a totally different game.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
If it's deep and they change your life, let's say your best friend.
This person definitely has had a big impact on my life. Definitely, yeah. I'd have to say I probably would not be here right now if it weren't for this person.
Okay, so that's probably, part of your group.
But do you think they know it too? Is it like, does one person know that the other person's one of your soulmates and the other person can be completely oblivious? Is that possible?
Yes. But here is the deal. Before we incarnate into a physical body, we sign contracts. It's called sacred contract. I got some books for you. I forgot to bring it in, but we can. So there's another book called Sacred Contracts by Carolyn Myss. And the contract says, I'm going to meet you downstairs. I call it downstairs and upstairs. I'm going to meet you downstairs. I'm going to give you hell. Okay? To make you tough, because that's what you need to work on, and to make you independent. So everybody knows, on a spiritual realm, everybody knows what's going on. We come here, we forget, we become stupid. We forget, we fall in love. We fell in love with this guy for 60 times before. But we pretend, we forget, because we become human. See what I'm saying here? We become human. We are more of angelic characteristics up there. So we know for instance, in heaven, we can all communicate telepathically. We don't need to eat, we don't need to sleep. In here, it's more dense. We need to eat, we need to go to the bathroom, everything is slowed down, we're afraid, we're guessing, we are jealous, all these human traits. We're human.